Hello everyone and welcome to Sharpest Gaming, and today we're back with some more Pokemon VGC 2018. This is of course still pre-meta. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are not out yet, so we don't have guaranteed what move tutors are going to be available. We do know that all legendaries are available, so basically it's going to be VGC 2018 in that or 15, sorry, in that regards. And items. We don't necessarily know what items are available, I guess. Or new TMs, new move tutors. I did find out today that Mega Kangaskhan currently does not have access to Power Up Punch, so that is something we do have to keep in mind when we're testing that Mega Power Up Punch Kangaskhan. May not be a thing. He probably does, or she, sorry, will probably get low kick through a move tutor, but Power Up Punch was a TM move in X and Y, so who knows what's going to be ending up happening there. But we don't have Mega Kangaskhan on this team anyway. This is my fast Milotic team, Adrenaline or Milotic, Togedemaru to protect Milotic from electric type moves, Mega Salamence, Heatran, Verizon with the Fightinium Z, and the Celesteela. If you want to try out the team for yourself, link will be in the description below for the Pace Spin. For the rest of the Sun and Moon time, we're going to be using the Pace Spin stuff still for Showdown, and I will continue doing the Pace Spin in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but we'll also do QR code teams. So you can try them out at whichever way works best for you. But we're gonna hop right into this here. And guys, I'm gonna be wearing the same clothes all week because I'm recording all of these right in a row, because I believe, well, from what I hear, Battle Spot is going to be down on Friday up until the release of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon to get ready for that. So I'm trying to record everything like right in a row so we have content all the way up to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. We do have a 1687 rated player with a Tapu Lele Drifblim, a Moongus, Arcanine, Tyranitar, and what we can only assume is a Mega Blastoise. Possibly Fake Out Water Spout. Probably not Fake Out because of the Tapu Lele, but probably Lele Drifblim, set up Tailwind, get a Water Spouting Blastoise off in here, and then Rage Spout or Moongus to draw stuff away from it. Shoo, what do we do about that? Milotic will be good here, but I don't think we lead it. I'm going to lead Celesteela and Salamence, actually. Celesteela, Salamence, Milotic sitting around in the back, and either Togedemaru or Verizon, or both. Actually, Milotic might just have to take a backseat here. Well, no, because that makes us really, really weak to Arcanine once Salamence falls. So, instead, let's go with... I'm going to go Verizon. I think Verizon covers more stuff than Togedemaru does, and it's not affected by Rage Powder, too, so that helps us. That helps us, so that if we're up in a situation where it's a Moongus Mega Blastoise, I can just start Leaf Blading things. And we might take 1 or 2 Sludge Bombs. Like, it's... I keep getting freaked out. Not... Oh, this side. The hoodie is white, so I think, like, oh, my undershirt's hanging out. But my undershirt isn't even white. It's... What is this undershirt? Oh, it's my... It's my, blue one. Alright, Drifblim Lele did lead off, which is what I was expecting. Psychic Surge, and Blim is going to get the increase to its special defense. I'm just going to Heavy Slam. Actually, no, wait, you know what? I can substitute with the Celesteela here. I'm going to sub with Celesteela, Mega Evolve. I could Tailwind with Salamence, but I don't think it's worth it at this point. I think I'm just going to Hyper Voice. I expect the Protect from the Tapu Lele and the Tailwind. Actually, no, wait. They probably didn't do that. I probably just made a huge misplay here. I think they just Will-O-Wisp the Celesteela and then Moonblast with the Lele. I may have made a grave mistake. But I don't know. Even Burn Celesteela does a ton of damage to Tapu Lele, so it's still a big threat. Okay. We're going to see the Mega Salamence. No switches. It's the only thing we can confirm so far. That Salamence is Mega Evolving and there's no switches. Okay, yeah, I should have thought about that. I should have just thought about that. Salamence will be able to get a Hyper Voice off, but it's not KOing Lele, unfortunately. Does do nice damage. So Heavy Slam should still... Oh! Oh no, my Celesteela can no longer subby tubby. What did I just say? Subby tubby? I'm going to Heavy Slam Lele. Do I want to lose my Salamence here? Because there's a pretty good chance we do it. I could have just Heavy Slammed that Lele and it most likely would have KO'd from this range. Do I need... Yeah, I don't necessarily need to keep my Salamence alive, to be honest with you. I'm just going to Hyper Voice. Because as long as my Celesteela sticks around, it's Moongus can't touch it. Okay, he's going to Acrobatics into my Salamence, which he didn't need to do. He could have just Moonblasted it. We get the Hyper Voice off. It might be a Thunderbolt's Tapu Lele. Okay, he's going to Psyshock. Oh, you're going to Psyshock? That should still KO me, but... Okay, it doesn't. That's actually really nice. I get the Heavy Slam off into the Lele. Wow. Okay. Tapu Lele is going to faint. Weird. Really weird he didn't Moonblast. Special defense. Probably expected a switch, honestly. And Leftovers is going to counteract the burn stuff, so... Celesteela looking clean. Celesteela is looking clean. Let's see what my opponent brings in, though, to counteract Celesteela. Because I can't be put to sleep by the Amoonguss, either. It's going to be the... Oh, yeah, Blastoise is going to be a problem. That's right. Oh, that's right. There's still Blastoise. Oh, wait. We have Virizion. But Acrobatics Drifblim. You know what? I need to Heavy Slam this Drifblim right now. I need to KO this Drifblim. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. And I'm +1 in special defense on my Celesteela, too. In the off chance... He can fake me out, too, with the Blastoise. In the off chance that he doesn't Acrobatics my Salamence, I'm going to Draco into the Mega Blastoise here. Okay, we're going to see Mega Blastoise Mega Evolve. I misplayed. I should have protected my Salamence here. That's the whole reason of Heavy Slamming the Drifblim. Oh wait, no it wasn't. The whole reason we Heavy Slammed the Drifblim was to hopefully get rid of it so that Virizion can do some damage. We're going to see Water Spout come out. How much is this going to do at +1 special defense? Oh, we tank that! Come here, Drifblim. Hiya! I don't think this will be enough being burned. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, we should take another Water Spout, actually. Not bad, not bad. Celesteela's Taunt does wear off. Oh, and I have Milotic. I don't have to waste my Virizion here. I can just bring up Milotic, who's going to be able to tank a Water Spout. I have to Heavy Slam here. As much as I would enjoy... protecting Celesteela here so it doesn't take a bunch of damage. Okay, Blastoise protects. He might be Tailwinding here. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Yeah, I kind of expected that. That's why I was... Hopefully the Blastoise wasn't protecting, so I could have Icy Winded it. That's why I went for Icy Wind. I mean, he probably still would have outsped Virizion at that point, but... Heavy Slam, gonna do nothing. If it's Arcanine in the back, we're actually looking pretty decent. If it's not Arcanine, we're still looking pretty decent. Arcanine's a little more of a problem, because it's super effective to Celesteela and Virizion, but it does boost my Milotic, which is really nice. It is Arcanine. Okay. Okay, I'll say you. Gets the Intimidate off of my Celesteela, which isn't great, because I'm already burned. But Celesteela at this point isn't doing anything either. I do get the Adrenaline Orb competitive boost. It's the first time this is happening. But it's really only going to be effective against the Arcanine. So the Blastoise, what do we think it has? Protect, Water Spout, Ice Beam probably, and then maybe Scald, or Water Pulse, just so that when Water Spout goes away, you still have a Water type move. I'm gonna Leech Seed the Blastoise. No, wait. The whole idea here was to double protect. We're gonna protect Celesteela, protect Milotic. This way we waste turn of Tailwind, and we get to see what my opponent wants to do here. So protect Milotic. Protect Celesteela. Let's see what my opponent does. Water Spout, obviously. Won't KO Celesteela, from what we've seen. Z-move! And it's Gigavolt Havoc. That's not good. Because he's going to be able to outspeed my Milotic. KO it here. I could have gotten a Leech Seed off on that Blastoise. That's bad, mate. Weirdness finally disappears from the battlefield. Okay, so Tailwind has 2 more turns. With Celesteela, go back to Celesteela, we're going to Leech Seed the Arcanine, and we're going to switch Milotic out for Virizion. So Virizion will take a Wild Charge and hopefully a Water Spout as well. And then we can protect the following turn. Okay, there's Water Spout. Blastoise is the fastest thing on the field? Wow. Okay. Arcanine does go for Wild Charge in the Virizion. We should eat that up. Thank you. And now we can double protect again. I hate this game! I make the plays, and then Celesteela frickin' misses Leech Seed. I mean... okay... Okay, we're still... do I let Celesteela go down here? No. We double protect here. Is Stone Edge? No. Fightinium Z is going to do more, right? I'm just trying to decide what I want to do with Virizion next. Because either I Leaf Blade the Blastoise, which probably won't KO it to be honest, or I Fightinium Z destroy this Arcanine. Okay, this thing is hell-bent on going for Water Spouts. Flare Blitz into the Virizion, obviously. Okay, Tailwind's finally gone. I'm going to set the Leech Seed up on the Blastoise. We're getting rid of this god dang Arcanine. I don't know that this KOs, but it'd be nice if it does. Okay, Blastoise protects. Perfect. I mean, more of a perfect turn would have been us Leech Seed that Arcanine. But now we get the all-out pummeling off. And we hope this KOs. It probably doesn't. Arcanine's got too much of a bulk to it. But this is a little more of an offensive Arcanine, so maybe it's not as bulky. But I don't know. Stone Edge probably would have been better. But there's a chance of missing, and... it's going to KO itself. So I bring my Milotic, obviously. This is going to be hard. It depends on what the Blastoise's final moves are. Because it has Water Spout for sure. But I'm going to protect Celesteela and go for Scald. Oh, I should have went for Icy Wind. I should have made it so that Celesteela is faster than the Blastoise. The idea here was that Was he trying to see if I'd Giga Drain? I've shown all my moves by this point. Burn? No burn. That was a weird play, dude. Because now you're... He can't recover. And he doesn't know that I can't recover. So I'm just trying to get damage off from this Blastoise so Water Spout isn't doing enough. Burn? No burn. Oh, he does have Aura Sphere, though. And he hit the Celesteela. I am +1. Even Mega Launcher boosted, boy. Celesteela too strong. Okay, we might have this now. Now that we've gotten enough damage off on this thing, and we've seen its whole moveset, and we're getting Leech Seed recoveries from it, Celesteela should be able to tank this out pretty well. Yeah, I think that was a misplay. Because I think Water Spout still would have been able to get rid of Celesteela by this point. But I just constantly scald the Blastoise now. I don't have to worry about outspeeding it anymore. I don't have to worry about that. I do protect with Celesteela. Blastoise does not protect, which we already knew because Celesteela went first. We still haven't burned this damn thing. He does change the Aura Sphere into Milotic this turn, who isn't enjoying it because I don't have bulk, which he's probably now slapping himself in the forehead because he could have been taking out this Milotic, which is really the only threat to the Blastoise at this point. But now that he's this low, he can't take out Celesteela. So we've seen Protect, Water Spout, Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere most likely for Kangaskhan's. And yeah, honestly, Scald should take it out from here. I did not think Milotic was going to be able to do this, but thank the Lord, Milotic. Thank the Lord. We were proud enough to get rid of our boosts, which saved us. Virizion, unfortunately, wasn't able to KO the Arcanine, but it did bring it to the point where Flare Blitz KO'd it. And Arcanine was more of a threat to Milotic at that point anyway, because it had Wild Charge. It was a good thing we double protected that turn, too, to burn Tailwind. So, you know, we pulled it out. We pulled it out. It was really, really rough, but we pulled it out. So we're going to continue on here. We got 2 more battles still. I should probably be making notes of that, because I forgot in tomorrow's video, spoiler, I forgot about, or I forgot how many battles we did. So we might have done 4, we might have done 3, I don't know. But we're up to 16-17 now with this team. Not too shabby. Again, if you want to try out the team for yourself, link in the description below. Like and subscribe if you have not already. And we're going to try and find our second opponent here. I might cut it. Battle Spot's just hard to find people on in general right now just because of it ending soon. So not a lot of people care anymore. Doubles Battle Spot's a little easier to find people because people are still kind of testing for VGC 2018. But again, it's what, 12:45 in the morning here. We do have a 1550 run where you player from Japan though. For our second opponent of the day, who's going to have a rain team with Trick Room options, as Pelipper, Ludicolo, Gothitelle, Mawile, Tapu Bulu, and Tapu Koko. My Salamence looks okay here. I mean, it's not going to be great against a rain team, obviously. But I don't know. Milotic will be good if he goes Trick Room. I'm going to go Salamence, Milotic. Celesteela will sit in the back. And then we need Heatran in case he brings out Mawile. Heatran won't be good if it's a rain team, but if it's the Trick Room team, then Heatran's out here. My team kind of struggles with rain. Especially a Ludicolo Pelipper rain team. If it's Swampert Pelipper, we can kind of deal with it. Yeah, we can actually deal with it pretty well with Pelipper's Swampert because we took him our Virizion lead there, but I don't know. If and or but. We're relying a lot on Celesteela here. Just like we did last game. Yeah, he just left Celesteela alone for too long. It was taking those Water Spouts too well. Should have KO'd it with Arcanine when he had the chance. But Verizon was threatening that Blastoise. But Blastoise should have been able to take one Leaf Blade. I don't know. That's an old game. We're not talking about it anymore. We're worried about this one. Trick Room Rain. It's a scary app. Alright, Pokemon Trainer, a Japanese name. What do you got? Pelipper, Ludicolo. Hooray! The lead I didn't want. I was trying to think what our options are. I'm going to switch out Salamence for Celesteela. I'm going to attempt the Icy Wind dropping of stats here. Pelipper could have Wide Guard, but I'm assuming Ludicolo just fakes out or just goes straight for an Ice Beam because it should outspeed at this point. I don't think he Giga Drains Milotic right now. I think he will in the future. But I don't think he does it this turn. I think he's more worried about Salamence, because Milotic can't really do anything here. Okay, Salamence switches. But then in the beginning, he might attack Milotic, because I'm obviously going to make sure my Salamence doesn't die. Celesteela comes out. Pelipper withdraws for Tapu Koko. Okay, yeah, he's not Giga Draining Milotic here. Well, Tapu Koko is a good answer in both regards, because it has Dazzling Gleam and Electric. Okay, he did Ice Beam, perfect. I mean, that's still... we got Celesteela out here now, which is scary still. We get the Icy Wind off, though, which does help. Because that's going to drop Tapu Koko's speed, and then Ludicolo is just acting like he's Choice Scarf now. So I protect with Celesteela. And I expect Giga Drain from Ludicolo, so I'm going to bring out Heatran. So basically, we're just doing switching until this rain goes away. And eventually, he's going to call me on it. Which, I might just let Heatran go down. We've seen Pelipper, Ludicolo, and Tapu Koko. Do we expect Mawile? Even if we do, Celesteela might be able to win that war. So we just have to make sure Celesteela's still alive. We have to keep Celesteela and or Heatran around until we know that there's no Mawile. Okay, my log switching for Heatran. Celesteela protects. Uh-oh. Is this in the Celesteela? Or did you call this and go into my Milotic? I think he did this in the Celesteela and then he's going to Electric attack Heatran? Yeah, he did this in the Celesteela. Or maybe he doubled in the Celesteela. I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning for this was. But I think that keeps Celesteela within range for Tapu Koko. Okay, he did Volt Switch. So that's bad. Heatran takes 50% from that, and then Pelipper comes in. But that does open Celesteela to be good here. So, there's that. There's that. Pelipper, yep. Which is better. I'd rather Pelipper is in here. Because that means, well, it's better, well, Pelipper is going to switch out after I Leech Seed it, because that's what I did. I Leech Seed Protect here. I just want Pelipper in when rain goes away, because that gives him less time to set it back up. But I'm going to protect my Heatran and Leech Seed. Ludicolo actually switches for Tapu Koko? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the more we make him switch, the better. Heatran's going to protect. Pelipper, Scald, Heatran? Yep, that's what we needed. Celesteela gets the Leech Seed. Cool. I like that. And now, we're out here trying to make plays, right? So we get the leftovers, recovery, Celesteela. I'm going to attempt to Leech Seed the Tapu Koko. We're also going to Earth Power. No, wait, no, that's dumb. That's a dumb play, that's a dumb play. We're going to protect Celesteela. This way, if he stays in with Pelipper, we're still getting the Leech Seed recovery. If he switches Pelipper for Ludicolo, I assume Tapu Koko attacks on the Celesteela here. If he attacks in the Heatran, that's bad. He might double in the Heatran. Hoping he can catch whatever switch I tried to pull off here. I don't know. I'm hoping that I force the Pelipper out, especially because rain should be ending pretty soon. So I'm hoping I force them out into Ludicolo. Which still doesn't put us in a great position. I mean, Celesteela is still looking really good. Once Tapu Koko's gone, Celesteela is out here. But I don't know. Nope. Pelipper didn't switch. Tapu Koko did Volt Switch into Celesteela. What did Pelipper do? Scald Celesteela, please? Nope. I was hoping he'd try and call a switch. Unfortunately not. But, does that mean that rain goes away here? Honestly, this is fine too, because I'm back up to full, so Celesteela should live a hit from the Tapu Koko. Rain's still here, unfortunately. I just bring out Salamence. And I have to double Koko now. And Pelipper cannot switch something in here. Okay. We're not looking terrible. Unless the Pelipper has, like, Ice Beam. The Tapu Koko does have Volt Switch, which I think this thing's choiced. I don't know that we live a Choice Specs Volt Switch from Tapu Koko. But Ludicolo cannot switch in here, because it just dies. And the Pelipper doesn't outspeed the Salamence. So he's kind of in a pickle. Okay, we're not in the worst position. We did lose our Heatran, but as long as Celesteela stays alive for a Mawile, we're good. He might even want to double switch here, but he really can't. Pelipper is going to switch, though. Okay, he does have Mawile, who doesn't intimidate me, but I am a special attacker. So yeah, we definitely cannot die to this Volt Switch. And he really can't Volt Switch me, to be honest. Oh wait, it's Life Orb Tapu Koko. Never mind, he's not choiced. He's Life Orb. We saw the Life Orb. So he can switch it up here. He does switch it up. Dazzling Gleam, perf. We'll live that with Salamence. Not very well, but we do. And then we get off the Hyper Voice, which is going to do not big damage. Both Pokemon resist. But that should be enough that Heavy Slam KOs even after Intimidation. Oh, yeah. Yep, perfect. That's all we needed. We get the +1 special defense, and this Mawile cannot touch the Celesteela. So we just Leech Seed it. The rain stops, so I assume that means Pelipper comes out here. Electricity will disappear from the battlefield. That doesn't matter. Pelipper does come out to set up the rain. And now we just sit here and waste rain again. Because as soon as both the Mawile and the rain are gone, actually, you know what? I don't know what I'm trying to hide here. I'm trying to decide if I want to set up Tailwind or not. Because the Mawile might Sucker Punch Salamence, but then again, it might not. I don't know what it'd do otherwise. I'm going to set up Tailwind. I'm going to attempt to. I should get it set up, because neither of these Pokemon outspeed Salamence. I just don't know if it's worth my time or not. The Mawile, I assume, attempts a Sucker Punch here to try and get around getting hit by the... Okay, it didn't. That's bad. That is bad. Oh, Pelipper also set up Tailwind. So what does the Mawile do? Just play rough? Oh, it rock slides. That's kind of bad because it does do damage to Celesteela. Ooh. And the possibility of flinches too. I could have just hyper voiced there and possibly killed the... Here's where we're going to start running into problems. Rock slide flinches. I love it. But my Ludicolo outspeeds, so I can Scald Burn this thing too and do a ton of damage to it. And I'm actually going to set up Leech Seed on Pelipper now. I'm going to set up Leech Seed on Pelipper. Ludicolo might switch in for Mawile, but that's fine. As long as it doesn't switch in for Pelipper. If I can get Leech Seeds up left and right with this Celesteela, I might be able to bulk out this Ludicolo. I don't know. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for sure. I don't know if Ludicolo's carry Scald anymore. We might be able to freeze it. Which, if that's what it comes to, that's what it comes to. And we're only going to do 2 battles this morning because we're already at the 30 minutes. I think we did a cut, didn't we? No, we didn't do a cut. Oh, he withdraws the Pelipper. The Pelipper for the Ludicolo. Probably protects Mawile here. Yeah. Yeah. Well, how many turns of rain are there? There's 2. I'm going to Leech Seed this Mawile and try to freeze this Ludicolo. We should take 1 Giga Drain, right? I don't know that. Oh, I mean, we won't take 2 hits, unfortunately. I think Giga Drain Rock Slide is just going to KO us because we have no bulk in this Milotic. We're naturally bulky on the special defense side, but not so much on the physical side. So we have to hope that Mawile misses. Okay, it's Energy Ball. Never mind. That's going to do a little bit more. Still not enough to KO. But special defense drop. I didn't know Energy Ball could do that. But that gives me competitive boost. So now I'm +2 Ice Beam here. Hiya. Could have just KO'd this Mawile. Wow. Rock Slide, she's going to KO me, though. No flinch. No flinch zone. So now we get Leech Seed leftovers. I'm kind of hoping he assumes I protect here. That's really what I have to hope for, honestly. I have to assume he protects here, or that I assume that I have to hold that. I have to hope he assumes I protect here. I'm going to heavy slam the Ludicolo, which won't KO. I'm -1. He resists, but at least he'll get some damage off. Switch the Mawile for the. I keep saying the Maw. I keep saying Pelipper. That's what I keep saying. It's making me mad. It's making me mad. I keep saying Pelipper. Pelipper. Yep, perfect. Withdraws the Mawile. I mean, obviously, we're still taking a Hydro Pump, most likely, from this Ludicolo. Miss! Damn. We are +1 in special defense. So we taken that, and I get the Heavy Slam off. Which doesn't KO. Does Rain go away here, though? Rain, Peter win. Tailwind peters out. No Rain petering out, though. So, oh no, don't Leech Seed! Protect. Protect, obviously. We protect here just so that Rain isn't getting us KO'd. Just so that Rain isn't getting us KO'd. Gonna withdraw the Pelipper though, because the Rain's gonna go away for the Mawile. Protect from Celesteela. Hydro Pump. Miss. Rain's gonna stop. I get leftovers. Here's my hope. I hope he expects me to Leech Seed the Mawile and switch the Ludicolo for the Pelipper. I'm going to try and Leech Seed the Ludicolo. We have to try and make plays here. Nope, stayed in. And he hits. That's just, I'm just going to lose now, so I don't have to look ashamed. Yeah. On Fort. On Fort. Celesteal wasn't able to pull that one out. What could we have done differently there? If I would have scalded the Mawile the turn that I got the special defense drop, we would have been looking a lot better. Because Mawile with Rock Slide was doing way too much damage. Unfortunately, it had Rock Slide. Also, if I had Hyper Voiced with Salamence that turn, possibly could have KO'd that Pelipper. Put a little more damage on the Mawile. If we would have KO'd Pelipper, the Tailwind wouldn't have been up. We would have been... we wouldn't have been great, but we would have been better. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Again, we're recording everything all up until Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. But do leave suggestions for teams for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon in the description below, because that's the next time I'll be able to take those suggestions. Oh, well, maybe for next week's team, just because I'm not going to record that till like Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know why I'm doing this. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Like and subscribe if you've not already, and we'll see you next time. Stay sharp, everyone.